Hey, it's Kelly with IfYouHaveAnEgg.com, and it's time for another Wednesday wrap-up. And today is Wednesday, July the 11th. We're in a little bit different spot. This is one of mine and Dusty's favorite walking spots. We go by here almost every single morning. So if you are a stalker or a kidnapper, just forget that I showed you that so that you don't come and kidnap me. Anyway, just kidding. So this week I am doing an experiment. We've been talking a lot about plateaus, and for those of you who watch the plateau chat, you know what a difference maker that made for me. You know, just in a couple of weeks of eating, you know, the way that I did on the plateau chat. But I did a little experiment this week. You know, last week I was showing a 2.8 pound gain, and I know that that's not a real gain. It's a phantom weight gain. So I decided to conduct a little experiment. And since I am a seasoned Weight Watcher, and that does not scare me to do things like this because I know, you know, how to make a comeback from it, and I know how temporary these are, then I did a little challenge. Thank you, Dusty. Thank you for the kisses. So I did a little challenge, and I did 5 days of eating, drinking, sleeping, whatever, the things that I say not to do, and to see how much weight I could show, or it's not weight, but see how much I could fluctuate the scale in just 5 days. So doing everything that I say not to do, I got the scale to move up 6.8 pounds in 5 days. Okay, old me would have completely freaked out and would have thrown in the towel and just, you know, quit and come back, you know, years later or a year later, whatever, when I decided I wanted to lose weight again. So I'm doing this as a test. 5 days in, I managed to show on the scale a 6.8 pound weight gain. I have not gained a 6.8 real pounds. This is a phantom weight gain, and we will, I promise, talk about that here in the next couple of weeks. But we are getting ready to leave to go to Disney on Friday, and we will be having a chat on Sunday night. We will do another Wednesday wrap-up next week, but I'm on the back side of that, so I am on the second 5-day challenge, and it's to detox from the first 5 days. So if the scale showed a 6.8 pound shift up, you know, in weight, let's see how much it changes on the second half, on the 5 days on the way back down, on the detox on the way back down. So anyway, we're gonna do a little experiment. So we're having an experiment here, you know, and seeing how that goes. Otherwise, Casey and I have still been doing really well again at Planet Fitness. I've almost got all my walking buddies back. John has been back in town, and Karen has her daughter moved into her new apartment now. So the grandbaby, daughter, son-in-law, and grandbaby have spent the first night now in their new apartment. Actually, I guess this is night 2, so it's all very exciting. But we are headed to, oh, and we are on, let me think, would this be week 5, I think, of making, taking, and eating my lunch at work every day, and I'm going to continue that while we're at Disney this next week. But yeah, stay tuned. So I'll be having a 30,000 step day challenge while I'm at Disney. Everybody wish me luck, you know, and seriously pray for no injuries. I'm having a little bit of trouble with one of my feet, so I'm trying to get over that before we leave. But Dusty seems to be ready to go, so I'm gonna wrap it up now. Just remember this phantom weight thing, 6.8 pound swing on the scale, first 5 days. So the first 5 days in, 6.8 pounds showing up on the scale. Let's see what it does on the way back down, and I will see you all next Wednesday. If you didn't join us for our live chat, this last Sunday, I will have it up on YouTube tonight. And if you're around for the live chat this Sunday, it's gonna be live from the campground at Fort Wilderness at Disney. So yeah, hope to see you there. So I'll see you all again in a couple of days. Bye.